Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Basically, my whole concept for this video is I'm going to try to convince you to watch Darling and the Franxx in less than 5 minutes. So I'm going to get a timer going, which will start right about here. I didn't count because I was drinking, but I'll get the timer going. And within 5 minutes, hopefully I have you convinced to watch Darling and the Franxx. And so with that being said, let's just get started. So I'm going to start out by reading what Wikipedia says about Darling and the Franxx. The survivors of a catastrophic war against monsters cluster inside mobile fortress cities and train youngsters to defend humanity by piloting large battle robots called Franxx. So it is a mecha anime. I'm not a fan of mecha animes, but I really like this show. So if me liking the show is not enough for you, let me explain a little bit about why I got so into the show. So I wanted a shorter anime that was about, typical 24 episodes, whatever. I had a weekend where I wasn't doing shit. I just wanted to hang out and drink some beer and relax. So I found it on Hulu. It is subbed and dubbed for everybody. So there's something for everybody in it, because I know there's some people who only watch dubs, others who only watch subbed. We're all one community, so we all got to enjoy what we got going on. So it has the typical idea, kids piloting robots, stuff like that. First couple episodes, I'll be honest with you, there's some jokes and some little innuendos, stuff like that I wasn't that into. But I got over it real quick. It was only in the first couple episodes that I noticed. This show takes a really cool, it doesn't delve too deep into it, but it takes a nice little skim on human sexuality in general, but just a little bit, not even literally like a rock skipping across the water. They do, what the main focus of the show that I noticed was actually more of a dive in the emotions that go along with human relationships and growing up and being a teenager in general and having your first relationships. So it was really, I really like that. I don't really get into romantic animes, but I felt like this was a very cool concept that they went with for it, especially so in between that was giant robots fighting monsters. So it was really cool. I really enjoyed the watch. It was really easy to go through. So I really enjoyed that spot. I always think that's a great anything that has cool fight scenes that go along with an actual story. I'm always down for. And I thought that was a good in between a good mesh of the both. As the show continued to go on, it had a very nice backstory is a huge deal to me whenever it comes to shows. That's why I like really long running anime like One Piece. You get a whole lot of the backstory, the world building that goes on the world that's actually there. I thought they were able to show that very well in a short amount of time. You get to see where the technology came from. You got to dive into the science aspect of how they got their giant fighting robots. And so going from that, you also have a little bit of history of where the world was prior to after the war. So it was really cool. You get to see a lot of awesome battles as well. I felt like they didn't rely too heavily on that. Big climactic battle was a lot of fun. As the show went on, I felt the ending wrapped it up well. It wasn't an oh my god, this is the most epic ending ever, but it was a very as when the story ended, I was like, okay, that's a good ending. It tied all together well. So I think it's a great all in all just binge watch show. If you want to sit there, if you have a free weekend, or you got time to bust out 24 episodes or 26, whatever it is, then it is definitely one that I highly recommend. Like I said earlier, it's dubbed and subbed, so everybody has something they can want from it. It is a great show, and I hope I convinced you in less than 5 minutes. So, let's just go with that, guys. Let's keep watching anime. Let's all have some fun. I always recommend drinking some beer while you watch anime because that's what I do. But with that being said, guys,